students at the University of Massachusetts Amherst assigned with the topic of land conservation for the class NRC 490S Sustainable Systems Evaluating Local Solutions. Land use involves the management and modification of natural environment or wilderness into built environment, such as settlements and semi-natural habitats like fields, pastures, and managed woods. There are many types of land use, including recreational, agricultural, residential, environmental, and forestry. While all these land types have individual uses, they could also meet the needs of each other. While forest land could have recreational use through the form of a federally regulated park, it could also have an environmental use by providing habitat for wildlife. In 2007, a major study of land uses showed that 30% of land was forest land, 27% was pasture and rangeland, 18% was cropland, 14% was special uses, and 9% miscellaneous uses, with an additional 3% for urban land. Studies reveal that America's national parks and other protected public lands are too small and fragmented to sufficiently preserve the nation's biodiversity. Fragmented habitats have been rated losing nearly half of all species within 20 years and continue the downward trend. Biodiversity is the diversity of ecosystems, natural communities, and their habitats. Pretty much, it's the variety of ways that species interact with each other and their environment. In order to conserve biodiversity, land conservation and management is critical. Simple land management approaches include adaptive land management and small loss big game methods. Adaptive management is used to better meet the needs of ecosystems and the usefulness of its resources. In the small loss big game management approach, big game would be the successful ecological functioning of the protected area, while small loss would be the minimum negative consequences for human land use. Environmental conservation and land conservation in general is the broad term for